Just as Bruce Willis and his family were coming to terms with his diagnosis with aphasia, they were hit with more difficult news. The 68-year-old actor was recently diagnosed with dementia. Since then, his wife Emma Hemming has admitted how she treasures every moment she has with her husband and makes every second count. Although this time is unimaginably painful for his loved ones, their unwavering support for one another has been nothing short of inspirational. In February 2023, Bruce Willis's family announced that the veteran actor was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. In a statement on social media, they shared that it was a relief to finally have a clear diagnosis. Just the year before, Bruce had been diagnosed with aphasia, a language disorder that causes difficulties in a person's cognitive and communicative abilities. As a result, Willis retired from his acting career at just 67 years old.
I still look the same way. 30 years later, I still look like that. I don't know what happened.
Following his latest diagnosis of dementia, his family explained in their statement that there was currently no treatment for the disease. They added, "A reality that we hope can change in the years ahead." Along with expressing their deepest gratitude for the incredible outpouring of love, Bruce's family hoped that the media attention would raise awareness of the actor's condition. They said, "We know in our hearts that, if he could today, he would want to respond by bringing global attention and a connectedness with those who are also dealing with this debilitating disease and how it impacts so many individuals and their families." The statement was signed by members of Willis's family, including his wife Emma Hemming, with whom he has 2 daughters, and his former wife Demi Moore and their 3 daughters. 1 month later, Emma shared an emotional message on Bruce's 68th birthday.
So today is my husband's birthday. I have started the morning by crying. As you can see by my swollen eyes and snotty nose, I just think it's important that you see all sides of this.
Hemming added that she wishes she was given a choice in the hand she and Willis were dealt. The decline in Willis's health took a toll on their entire family, and it was painful for all of them to watch him deteriorate. However, rather than let the difficult situation become overwhelming, she chooses to be strong for their daughters, 11-year-old Mabel and 9-year-old Evelyn.
I do have times of sadness, grief every day, and I'm really feeling it today on his birthday. But as much as I do it for myself, I do it for you, because I know how much you love my husband, but it means so much to me, so thank you.
The actor's wife then shared a reel celebrating her husband on his special day. The clip shows various moments between the married couple and their 2 daughters. She captioned the clip, "He is pure love. He is so loved, and I'll be loving him always. Happy birthday, my sweet." Emma shared that her birthday wish for Bruce was that his fans continue to keep him in their prayers and vibrations because his sensitive Pisces soul will feel it. Willis's ex-wife Demi was also there to celebrate his birthday and shared a video of their whole family serenading him. The clip featured the actor smiling, dancing, and blowing out the candles on his cake. Moore captioned, "So glad we could celebrate you today." March also marked Bruce and Emma's 14th wedding anniversary. The celebration of all their years together felt bittersweet for Hemming. She expressed that she was going to hold on to her most precious moments and beautiful pockets of memories with her husband for a lifetime. She added, "And we get to keep those memories safe and alive for the ones that might not be able to." Back in 2019, the couple celebrated a decade of marriage by renewing their vows in front of their family and friends. Bruce's ex-wife Demi filmed the special occasion while 2 of their daughters, Rumour and Scout, sang at the ceremony. Emma admitted that she was so happy that she and Bruce did something special to mark their 10 years together. She said, "Seize every opportunity to unite and celebrate with family and friends." Throughout Bruce's struggle with aphasia and dementia, his blended family has been a united front. It's been incredibly uplifting to see how Demi, Emma, and their children have been able to lean on one another for support during this difficult time. Most importantly, they have been there for Willis every step of the way. Bruce and Demi were married for 13 years and welcomed 3 daughters, Rumour, Tallulah, and Scout, during their time together. They divorced in 2000, and their split couldn't have been more amicable. While Willis was asked about their divorce later that year, he explained that he and Moore shared a lifelong commitment to their kids. "I still love Demi. We have 3 children whom we will continue to raise together, and we're probably as close now as we ever were." The pair remained a tightly knit family, even after their split.
We were both able to be clear that our children were our priority, and that whatever we had was not theirs, and find a way to share it and be a family in a different form.
They were determined to stay united and put their kids first, and because of this, Bruce and Demi held no resentment towards one another. Moore admitted that it wasn't easy at first, adding, "But we managed to move the heart of our relationship, the heart of what created our family, into something new that gave the girls a loving, supportive environment with both parents." It wasn't until 2007 that Bruce met Victoria's Secret supermodel Emma Hemming. The couple met at the gym, and Emma admitted that she was surprised at how charming and how funny he was, and extremely handsome. As for Willis, he confessed that he was already in love with her from the moment they met. Soon, the pair fell madly in love, something that Bruce didn't expect. When you think about where you are going to find that big love of your life, you seldom think it's someone you already know. You think it's someone you've yet to meet, he said. In 2009, the couple officially became husband and wife. 3 years later, their daughter Mabel was born, followed by Evelyn in 2014. While they were Emma's first 2 children, they were Bruce's 4th and 5th daughters. It was important for the actor to maintain a close relationship with all of his children and for them to all get along with one another. Their blended family gatherings were always a great source of entertainment, and Bruce quickly got used to being the only man when he was surrounded by all the women in his life.
I think that we did a magnificent job of making sure that our children knew they were loved.
His eldest daughter, Rumour, shared how her dad playfully encouraged her to have kids. He was like, "So I'd like for you to have a son because I need some male energy in this group," she said, adding that with all the women in their family, there's just a lot of female energy. Over the years, their bond as a family only grew stronger, and Emma even developed a close friendship with Demi. The actress described Hemming as a beautiful mother dedicated to her family, an absolutely gorgeous woman, adding, "I see her as a family who I am honored to call a friend. We are mothers united, sisters bonded on this crazy adventure of life." They attended family vacations and celebrate birthdays as a great big blended family.
He is a great father. I mean, seriously. I mean, every Christmas, right after he would have the girls go make him his special coffee with medicine, I mean, he would come down the chimney in the wife-beater t-shirt, waving that gun, saying, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!"
Taking it one step further, during the international pandemic, they even quarantined together too. What may have seemed like a nightmare for many families was only an opportunity for Bruce, Emma, Demi, and their kids to get some quality time together. Hemming explained that the months they shared under the same roof helped her learn so much, and she grew from seeing her husband and ex-wife get along for the sake of their kids. She spoke fondly of Demi, saying, "She welcomed me into her family like I welcomed her into ours. I have so much respect for how Bruce and Demi worked through their divorce to be able to put their children first." Not only did Bruce and Emma conquer the idea of a family, but they also made sure to put work into their marriage. They supported each other wholeheartedly and never missed an opportunity to express their love and appreciation for one another. Hemming would often dote on her husband on social media, and she did just that for their 12th wedding anniversary. She wrote, "Boy, I sure do love this guy to the moon and back. There's no one I would want to go through this crazy thing called marriage with than with him. He's my family. He's given me the family I dreamed of, and I love him to my core." The actor also admitted that Hemming was the one who completely changed his perspective on love. "I went from love to love is truly the answer," he gushed. "We can't imagine how difficult this time must be for Bruce and his family. Thankfully, none of them have to do it alone, and the actor is surrounded by unbelievable women who love him and stand by him unconditionally." Despite the hardships they've had to endure, their family unit has remained unbreakable.
I just think of my family. You know, I have a wonderful family that's at home, a husband and 2 kids and 3 stepchildren. So I have a nice, big, hearty, family that's extended, and it just means love.
In a social media post signed by Emma, Demi, and all of his daughters, they wrote, "We are moving through this as a strong family unit and wanted to bring his fans in because we know how much he means to you as you do to him. As Bruce always says, live it up, and together we plan to do just that." It's times like this that true love shows itself like no other. Not only do Bruce and Emma share an unwavering commitment to one another, The love that they have for their blended family goes beyond what anyone could have imagined. We wish them only the best during this difficult time. Be well and be kind.